he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland, and you can argue his win over Israel Adesanya to wrest away the belt at UFC 293 was the most improbable result of 2023, but perhaps it should not have been. Strickland has a very boxing-intensive style that is very difficult to prepare for, and he took it to Izzy right out of the chute. That has given him a lot of confidence coming into this title defense here tonight. He is a 5-round fighter, outstanding cardiovascular base, and all the self-belief in the world that he is going to leave the octagon the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dricus still not du Plessis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland, and once he found his weight class, he has been unstoppable. A lot of people believe that eventually 12 pounds of UFC gold are going to be wrapped around Sean Strickland's waist. If that is going to be his reality, tonight is one he's got to have, and he believes the clinch game is going to be the key to his success here tonight. Strickland gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dricus du Plessis. Nicely done to the body.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, you got to think at some point these huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle. He needs to get this so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice right in.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Able to block that one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being active, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. You gotta dig deep here. Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. And a miss with the right hook.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Huge block there.
Oh! You heard him.
Oh! Big right hand. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that.
Stop! All right, he beat you up that round. But you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and he lands another combination.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent. Oh, both landed.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off. Take your time. He's...
Oh! Oh, and he floors him with a left hand there.
Fight back! Fight back!
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
dig and kick.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find him. Oh, he's in trouble.
This is a great fight.
Oh, that body kick couldn't fail. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And he blocks the shot there. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dricus du Plessis. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Strickland gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Back and forth we go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go, round two. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he did not touch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Turns to trouble right now.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, back and forth we go.
He is stunned, trying to recover here. And how much more can he take?
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and that is the title that leaves the octagon with him here tonight. Another TKO victory during what has been a most impressive title reign. The celebration is on with coach and fighter, and rightfully so, after producing a result here tonight. I'm not sure who will be next for a title shot. All I can say, he will likely have his hands full with this most dominant UFC middleweight champ.